Okay, so now we're back on. Hey everybody!
Hi!
Hey!
Don't die.
This is weird.
I don't think you should die. That wouldn't be good.
Okay, that's where we're starting.
I don't think it would be good if that happened.
Hey, don't die. Oh, this is so weird. I'm like talking into a mic now. I'm just setting up all this stuff, figuring everything out, and now I'm talking to people.
I've had Coke, like real Coke, not Diet Coke, for like the first time in
Cocaine, Jack.
Yes.
Yeah.
First time in a while, and I feel like shit.
I still don't know how to pull up my fucking my map. This is awful. Is it? I'm pressing every goddamn button. No, that's not it. Mother of God.
And just for clarity, like, we're not just like really fucking stupid. Like,
no,
we're using a different controller, so it's not like, yeah, you idiots, it's this button. Why are you pressing this button? No, like we.
Trust me, no one's really listening, so no one's gonna bash us on it. So.
All pressure taken off.
Okay, yeah, don't worry about it. We can say whatever the fuck we want. I tell people about this show, and they're like, I'm never watching it. And I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Say whatever the fuck I want.
Fungus.
Yep. Fungus.
Peas.
I love the new fairies.
Malactus.
I think I've talked about the new fairies already.
You were gonna show me that in the Breath of the Wild, and we never did.
No, but I do like these fairies. They're like super 80s chicks with big old hair.
Yeah.
I think I got. Actually, I can just look in my goddamn menu because I'm stupid. All right, so I got two of the things. Now I have to go north.
You didn't actually words.
What?
Yep.
Excuse me?
You don't actually have to get like a physical map to do the map, right? You just have it?
No, I think you just have it. It's just the way that I mapped out my buttons on the RetroPie. I think I did it wrong. I must have just missed one button for the SNES controls.
Okay.
So I don't know. And then I never looked into it because I
lazy.
work all the fucking time and leave me alone. I'm not lazy.
You work all the time. You're so fucking lazy.
I do. I work all the time. I think when I start podcasting by myself, I'm gonna have it deal with something. I think I might do it where like it's in the morning, and I might do a camera, and you can watch the sunrise as I play the game, because that's me coming home is the fucking sun rising.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I might do something like that. It might be fun. All right, so we got to go to. I forget what the mountain's called here. I think it's just Death Mountain.
Death Mountain.
Yeah.
Mount.
Where
you mount all the mounts.
Where you mount that mount. Am
Yeah.
I right? Am I right? Oh, yeah. Up high. Woo!
No.
No. Get away! Sorry.
Bees are the fucking worst in every fucking Zelda game.
What's up, buddy? Blimey, it's nothing, but this tree feels kind of strange as we cut it.
Maybe you should stop it. Maybe you should stop making that motion and you wouldn't feel so strange.
Yo, Poople, a mysterious fog has recently fallen over the forest. We have to be careful.
These guys always freaked me out as a kid because they are so fucking weird looking.
I like them, but I think clowns and stuff are like funny in like a terrible way. I don't know. So, I like it. I like big stupid grins. Big stupid dudes.
I wish you can like throw those swords at people, right?
Yeah, you can pick up and toss them. I don't want to do a money making game. Oh, I almost have enough to get the flippers. Maybe I'll do that. Just farm a little bit and get me some flippers.
Oh yeah. Those are 500?
Yes, 500 for the flippers.
Say that number again.
500 for the slippers. 500. 500.
Okay. Because, like, I noticed something, and I don't know if it's just a me thing, or if it's a Michigan thing, if I'm just, like, stupid in my brain. So, I have this thing...
up?
I have this thing where, you have a ceiling fan.
Oh, God.
That's, like, the oldest fucking
This is what I get. This is what I get. That's what I get for sassing you. I did.
But, can you, like, rush into those?
Yes, I can.
Yay! But, I've noticed this thing where, like, if I'm noticing it and I'm enunciating, I do say 100, but, like, if I'm just, like, talking, I say 100.
Oh, yeah, I think that's a you thing. 100.
Yeah, $500.
Yeah, I think it's always 100. 500?
$500.
That's what I said, right? Or did I? I mean, I normally talk extra fast because I'm from Michigan, so I kind of just blur all my words together.
Like everyone from Michigan.
Like everybody from Michigan.
Yep.
So I've heard that from people that we don't fucking talk right. Which I mean, sure.
No, we usually don't.
Nah.
That's one thing that like
I just got no time to talk right. I gotta go fast.
It's totally a thing, but like most people don't like really realize it. Is that Michiganites talk like so fucking fast.
It's because we're so goddamn poor and all time is money and we're just trying to stay alive.
I know.
That's what it is.
That's why it's pop and not soda. Who has fucking time to say soda?
It was just this fucking easy life of living, just soda pop.
You have enough time on your hands to say soda. Ew.
I'm doing a lot of shoulder moving as I say it because I'm so special.
Oh gosh.
Fucking soda. Sody pop.
Oh, I didn't know that you had the glove thing already.
Yeah, I got it from the last one. We haven't played in a little bit, but I got the gloves from the second
you
Jewel.
beat like 2 whole things. We did like 4 episodes, and you beat like half the game already.
Oh, I love this game, and I know all about this game. That's why I kind of wanted to do a random item one of this game, because I know this one not completely forwards and back, but just about.
This guy's always fucking tripped me up.
I like when you put you put the sprinkles on them and they become hot dog men.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. But yeah, no, I've heard people like when truckers come in or whatever at night to drop stuff off, and they'll be talking to me like I don't even say full words. I'm like, yeah, okay, that's great. Whatever. And they're like, excuse me, and I'm like, I get out of here. I got no time.
Ooh, fascists. Well, then you also get jackasses like me who purposely don't say words correctly.
Well, I mean, there is a lot of that. I mean, Mary Beth just can't say words sometimes, so there's that going on. And then I get to be
what words can't she say?
She's a book lady. So she's read everything forever, but she hasn't talked.
Yep.
She hasn't said the words. So she doesn't know how to pronounce them because she's never fucking said them. No! Oh, I'm gonna die.
You're gonna die.
I'm gonna die.
I totally stole that from The Simpsons. I am sorry.
No!
These words are mean and not pretty.
Yeah, I like these ones because they're fucking evil fish people.
Yes. That's what I am in D&D. That is me.
Yep, that's you. Wahaha, what do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me? I'm doing it because he's like a mobster of the sea.
I want the flippers.
I want the flippers. I'm just dropping by.
I'm just saying hi.
Just give me the fucking flippers. Wahaha, but I don't just give flippers away for free. I sells them. Alright, just fucking take my money.
But you don't have that much.
Damn it! What am I doing?
I was wondering, because I thought we were talking about 500, and I was like wondering about that. Like, is it 450? Because I don't know this game as well.
This is your fault for not telling me. I'm busy telling stories and shit.
You know what else? You know what else? No. We never set a timer.
Yeah, we didn't. That's okay. We'll look over at my computer and gauge from there.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's like a minute or 2 ahead.
Okay.
Because we BS'd while it was recording for a while.
Okay, yeah.
Somebody give me money. Hey, a heart piece.
You need that too.
But anyways, okay, so Mary Beth. Yeah. God damn it.
Yes.
Mary Beth has ever like actually pronunciated words, so I'm trying to think of a good one, but there's a lot of like it's not so bad as like an island kind of thing where she says Island. It's not as bad as that. I do like to say Island though. But she's very smart, so she uses a lot of big words, and a lot of big words you kind of have to know how to say in English because it's spelled like gobbledygook.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that happens quite a bit, and I make fun of her relentlessly because I'm a prick. I'm a prick.
Gosh, I'm trying to. Here's the thing: is like
At least I can get my money from here.
Most people learn their vocabulary from books. I learned mine from TV.
Oh, me too.
So.
Oh, I've grown. I mean, my mom threw me in front of the TV when I was a kid, and then that was it for the rest of my life. She's like, all right, well, TV, you and TV, synonymous forever.
Well, here's the thing about that is, like, people are like, oh, you can't learn shit from TV, which is not true.
That's not true at all.
But the other part of that is, like...
Sesame Street.
Everybody always hates that I always want captions on or I always want subtitles on, and that's because, like, when I was little, for the first time ever, I think I was like 4 when we got our new TV, which is not a new TV anymore and doesn't exist anymore because it's so old.
Sure,
but we got a new TV when I was 4, and that was the first time we had a TV that had the option of closed captioning, which was like the fucking coolest thing in the world when you're like 4 years old and you're like, oh, there can be words on the TV.
It can speak to me in other ways.
Yeah, so I would just like always have like the words on. So just from having that for so long,
Sure.
I've been conditioned to read the text with the
with whatever's playing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like the problem that like a lot of people have is that like, well, it tells you what it says before it happens, and like for me that's not the
Sure.
case because I'm just so used to reading it as it's going on.
Uh-huh.
But that's how I learned a lot of bigger words, because things come up in TV and you wouldn't like expect them to because it's just TV, but like it did learn a lot of words that way, and especially like how to like spell those words, and that gave me like a different context for them, and so like that's how I learned a lot of words, and that's why I don't really have that experience where it's like I've read this word so many times but I can't pronounce it because they always said it in the show.
Sure. I see what you're saying. Whereas I'm kind of the opposite of Mary Beth because I never read. So I think we brought this up before where I was always said chocobos and they're or whatever. What are they normally called? They're chocobos and I call them chocoboos. I always read words differently than how they're said. I learned everything from fucking TV, but I never read anything. So when I read a goddamn book, it's the worst. You don't want to hear it. I mean, I'm doing okay reading stuff like this, but it's, this is like fucking preschool writing here.
No, I'm really bad at reading. Like, yeah. I don't retain it at all. Like, I can read like a full chapter and not tell you anything that it was about.
This is the cutest fucking crab. I want it. I want it. Skiggity skag. But yeah, so it's funny. So like she can read a mile a minute, but then she can't say words, and I'm like the opposite. Like I can say all the words, but I don't know shit.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing.
I always wondered like those stone things. Like what are those? Like they're stones.
These right here?
Yeah, but
these things?
Yeah.
They're just like big ass like rocks.
Okay,
like almost like mountainous rocks, I guess.
Because here's the thing: is like they're like the same color as those up there.
Yeah.
And like. I guess I'm seeing it for the first time. It's like they're gray, right? But like I always saw them as green, and especially the ones that are in squares, they kind of like have like a certain cut to them.
Yeah.
And so like I always saw them as like giant emeralds, or like those 8-ball ones up there. I always saw those as like little emerald things. So I guess all of them I always just saw as like emerald, or I guess they'd be closer to jade in that color. But like I always saw them as like gemstones, I guess.
Yeah, I always saw them as like big ass diamonds.
Yeah,
because they were gray and like white on top. But then again, I was always playing it on a tiny TV, and now that we have flat screens, they super like are like diamondy in my view now. Yeah. I always just thought they were 8-ball rocks though.
That's what I thought too. The 8 rocks. Yeah. I even said it. The
8 rocks.
Yep.
Or did you say eat rocks?
Eat rocks.
Eat rocks.
Because I like to eat rocks.
No.
Like Pop Rocks.
Pop Rocks.
And the gum that like looks like rocks.
What's that called?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I remember Pop Rocks. I don't remember the gum, what they're called.
Yeah, but you remember the gum though, right?
Oh sure.
Yeah. It's like I'm eating rocks. I don't know.
Oh,
because that's how I talked when I was a child.
Oh boy. I
like to see everything and pick up off the floor.
I just like it was almost like a minute that like you were just like by yourself and like no one was listening anymore, and you're just like I don't know. I can't quite describe it, but it was
like it's just we're eating at the table and nobody really has anything to say.
Right,
eating in silence, and I'm just like
food. People are like, excuse me, right? Right, guys?
Shut up and eat fucking macaroni. We gotta make it special for you.
Macaroni. That's
like
the whitest thing ever.
That's one of 3 things that I would... It's a white thing?
I just always assumed it was because it just... I don't know, for some reason it sounds like super white trashy. Is like instant macaroni and cheese.
I guess, but I kind of think like there's like a whole like a lot of black people eat macaroni.
Oh sure,
sure. That's like a thing. Like it make like slow cook. Well, here's my image of it. I guess is like And I'm probably stereotyping, and I'm probably the biggest racist person ever.
So
go
ahead.
Sorry.
Sure.
So,
do everything wrong. Let's go.
But like, I get this image of like,
I have
like black people like make the comfort food, like the real mac and cheese that you like cook in the oven for like 50 hours and it's like delicious.
Right.
And then like white people like make fucking bucks of Kraft whatever with the cheese powder.
That's kind of what I was thinking too, especially because like if you go to like more like people trying to be fancier and they'll bring like a special mac and cheese in their special mac and cheese dish. I find that to be like super, and it's like not good. Like that's like super white, like stupid. That's always what I comment, like, this is my special mac and cheese and I put a bunch of bullshit in it and now it tastes awful. I'm like, well, great, thanks. But then again, on the other hand, I'm like, mac and cheese in the box, I'll eat it. So I don't know what I'm talking about. But I just always assumed like a mom, like a mom who thinks she's the coolest. And she brings a mac and cheese.
I put in the Parmesan, and I put in Gruyere, and I put in Gouda, and I put in mozzarella.
If there was a mother who talked like that, I'd slap her. Yeah, I put in like green beans, and I put in some squash, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Onions, and I put in carrots.
It's like a whole meal. It's like a macaroni meal.
I put on the breadcrumbs. They're the Italian kind. Those are the special ones.
Lady, no, I don't want it. No, I don't ever want it. All right. I'll let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk. Which link? Oh, which link? Lakes and level rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into them. You never know where you'll surface. Ha 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 ha. Alright.
Oh, I thought he just spit out a fish at you. Here's what I think of your 500 rupees.
Fuck you. That would be cool. It just said, you got a ... fish. You're like, oh, fish.
Okay, the most expensive fish ever. Hope it's fucking delicious.
$500 fish. That's a super white thing, too. Where you just pay a lot of money because, like, oh, it's fancy and it's just normal fucking food.
Yeah. Or, like, especially, like, food that's, like, it's existed, like, other places for, like, ever.
For fucking ever.
Fucking, well, sushi is, like, a delicacy. Even in Japan, it's, like, a delicacy. Here's the thing, though, about sushi, and I can't.
Whoa.
I can't American sushi.
Hold on. Bring it down. Let's do it.
So, sushi, you can go to like the not that good sushi places, and I mean they're not like spectacular, but they're decent enough. I would eat there.
Sure.
And they're like
wait, real fast. Which one should we try and upgrade?
The bottle.
No. No, pick correctly.
The glove?
No, I think you get that from a dungeon later on. You get so you can pick up the black
your
one.
Sword?
Can
shield?
you do the sword here? I don't think you can. Plus, you kind of get rid of your sword for the master sword later.
Oh, the
could do the
arrows.
Shield. Could do the bow. I don't think she does the bow, does she? Oh, no. I think she does shield and boomerang and.
Boomerang might be good.
Yeah, because I think I'm getting this one mixed up with the other lady who you pay money to.
Sorry, I just like.
No, that's cool. Throw.
Hey,
sexy lady.
Ooh, hey girl.
Hello there. Did you drop this? Fuck yeah, I did. What's up?
You want to bend over and pick it up for me?
Did you drop this? And you just keep throwing it farther away. Yeah, no, go there. Go get it. I like an honest person. I'll give you something better in return.
Well,
thank you.
Oh.
You got a magical boomerang. You can throw it. You can throw this faster and farther than your old one.
That wasn't really what I was expecting.
I was hoping you were gonna give me something better.
Yeah, I was hoping for some fucking pussy.
For some puss. Hey girl, give me some of that puss.
It's the worst way to like.
I like saying puss because it's like put the most stank on like. To me, like, the best word, but the most disgusting stank on it.
Hey, welcome back.
Hello there. I like an honest person. I will give you something
I
better
love
in
her.
return.
I just straight love her.
I know. She's a sweetheart. She's a
yeah.
Now I can spend myself in fireballs.
Yay!
Woo! All right, let's get out of here.
Okay, and with that, I think we're good. We're good.
What a fucking party.
We've had enough
pooper.
of your company.
Whoa!
You can leave now.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Actually, don't do that. Watch the next one.
No, go fuck yourselves.
Oh, okay.
Bye.